3 years ago, I was broke. Completely broke. I was working a dead-end job, barely making rent, and surviving on instant noodles more often than I'd like to admit. One Friday after work, I stopped at a gas station and bought a lottery ticket. I didn't even check it that night. The next morning, I scanned it with my phone. Then I nearly dropped it. I had won. Not a few $100s, not a few thousand, $5 million. I checked the numbers 10 times, then 20. I even drove to another store to scan it again. Every time it said the same thing. Winner. My entire life changed in a matter of seconds. I quit my job 2 weeks later, bought a new truck, helped my mom pay off her mortgage. For the first time in my life, I felt like I could breathe. Then, 3 months later, someone knocked on my door. 2 police officers. My stomach dropped. I figured it was some paperwork issue. Instead, they asked me one question. Where did you get the lottery ticket? I laughed. The gas station down the road. Neither of them laughed back. Then they explained. The ticket had been reported stolen. Apparently, a man had purchased it, realized it was a winner, and then lost it before claiming the prize. Security footage showed someone finding it. That someone was me. The problem? I hadn't found it. I bought it myself. At least, I thought I had. Suddenly, I started doubting everything. I dug through old bank statements, receipts, phone records, anything. Then I found something strange. The lottery ticket was purchased at 8:17 p.m. At 8:17 p.m., my bank account showed I was at a restaurant across town. There was no way I could have bought it. The ticket really wasn't mine. My entire body went cold. Somehow, I had convinced myself I purchased it. I remembered buying it. I remembered scratching it. I remembered everything. But the evidence said otherwise. The investigation lasted months. Eventually, the police figured out what happened. The ticket belonged to my identical twin brother, the brother I never knew existed. Apparently, we had been separated as infants during a private adoption. He lived less than 20 miles away my entire life. The crazy part? He had died in a motorcycle accident 2 days before the winning numbers were announced. His belongings were never recovered, including the lottery ticket. The ticket eventually ended up in my hands through a series of mistakes. Legally, the money belonged to his estate. I expected to lose everything, but then I met his wife, the sister-in-law I never knew I had. After hearing the entire story, she made a decision. She split the winnings with me, not because she had to, because she said her husband would have wanted his only brother to have part of it.